Hello, America. I'm TC with a third-party conversation. In my youth, when a couple of knuckleheads would be in a heated argument, clearly escalating into a fistfight, someone, usually a girl, because, girls, would say, "You're making a federal case." That schoolyard lesson was the framers' intent, self-governance. It seems folks have forgotten this lesson, and the adult equivalent of a fistfight is to automatically go to litigation. This brings up 3 cases, all of which have extensive writings available online. 2012, Craig versus Masterpiece Cake Shop, which warped into Masterpiece Cake Shop versus the Colorado Civil Rights Commission. 2017, Scotadina versus Masterpiece Cake Shop. 2019, 303 Creative versus Elenis. It's worth noting that it wasn't until 2019 that Colorado enacted anti-SLAPP suit legislation. SLAPP suits are meritless harassment suits designed to drain the defendant's funds and stifle freedom of speech. What do these 3 cases have in common? The plaintiffs were all LGBTQ+. Services requested were for important special events. Alternative cake shops and web designers were available and used. The special events were not impacted. And lastly, they involved artisans creating a product. Think about the implications should the defendants have been forced under duress to create their products. Would the plaintiffs have received best efforts? Would the products have been mediocre? Would the products have been disastrous? That's the risk when people are forced to think a certain way. Forcing them to produce leads to mediocrity at best, sabotage potentially. Everyone's behavior in this case has failed the schoolyard lesson. What does this mean for the third-party conversation? On this channel, we have talked about how thought police and forced speech creates a simmering and sometimes explosive behavior. Freedom of speech means freedom of speech, no matter how abhorrent the speech. In this all-or-nothing environment, we, the people, are forced to choose, Democrat or Republican. In a nation of 332 million, there is no way 2 monopolistic parties can represent all of us. The big tent is a myth. There are 55 distinct ballot-qualified political parties in the USA. 238 at the state level. Only 3 are recognized in 12 or more states: Libertarian, Green, and Constitution. Where are their voices? Are they being suppressed by the media? Being suppressed by the 2 major parties? In my state, only the top 2 primary vote getters get to move on to the general election. The system itself suppresses them. Come join the conversation.